Welcome to today's video, and I am extremely excited because the Miata is going back on the dyno today. We've got the new Garrett Turbo on there. We want to see what it can do, but before we do anything and start ramping up the power, we need to do another oil change on this thing, so let's get to it. The oil I'm running in this because we have a crazy oil pump that flows tons and tons and tons of oil, and the engine is 5W30. If this was a stock Miata, I'd probably be putting 15W50 in it, but this is totally fine, fully synthetic, so it's good for the engine. Got a new filter in here as well, just a standard STP one, and then also grab myself a nice little orange Fanta because, I mean, everyone loves an orange Fanta every now and then. So this is for the car, this is for me. Let's get to it. Just giving her the last of that liquid gold, boys. I'm no Jimmy Oaks, so I need a funnel. There we go. All right, lads, here we go. We're heading to the dyno. It's gonna take a long time to drive there, but this tuner, he's worth it, trust me. He's really good, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's the best in the game when it comes to Miatas. He's seen a lot come through. This thing is insane. All right, we just arrived. Let's head on up. There we go. Hopefully we clear everything and there's no problems. Sounds like we're all good. Oh, I think we're locked in. We're good. Hell yeah! All right, we can shut this off now. And now we got to go find the tuner. He's around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Hopefully he's in here. There he is. Yo, I need a tuner.
Here are my glasses.
Oh, you don't have safety glasses, but
they're invisible.
They're invisible. Okay.
I made invisible safety glasses.
There you go. I'm glad that you're wearing the lab coat that I got you. It's definitely very fitting for today.
Yeah.
Are you ready to make some power?
I'm ready.
Sorry, some power.
Is that how it goes?
Power. I don't know.
Power.
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 Power. That's the one we want. All right, let's go. Doc, where are we putting this?
In the inlet.
In the inlet?
It is
this
designed precisely
Is this
for
a power gainer?
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, okay. All right, and just hit the button.
Yeah.
Is it gonna get real high now?
It's like a vape or a,
Okay.
for a Miata.
Cool. I'm excited. In the computer room under Dammit Sammit.
That's what I was trying to remember.
There you go. He's a great scientist, but his memory
Not the greatest.
not the greatest.
That's okay, because I don't want to remember everything.
That's true.
Some stuff I'd rather forget.
Two-wheel drive mode? Yes.
Mode.
Dude, how insane would it be to do like a K swap on a Miata with all-wheel drive? Like, cause you couldn't mount the engine north-south. It would have to be east to west.
Like an Evo drivetrain.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be cool.
Like an SR swap from like from a Pulsar.
Oh, we could do an SR. Yeah, GTI up. No, but we could do this north to south mount with a GTR transmission. We'd have to cut up the tranny tunnel and everything.
It wouldn't fit.
Dude, I could be the Rob Dahm of Miatas.
You put a north-south of an engine in there?
Yeah, with all-wheel drive. We can make it happen. You're wearing a lab coat, sir.
Like an SR GTR. Okay.
Do you like it? But yeah, because the only time the SR was made in all-wheel drive was a Pulsar, which was
horizontal.
Horizontal. Exactly.
Okay. Okay. I'm into it.
All right. So just a quick heads up, Jack just wanted to do a test pull, and I didn't want to film it because it was a test pull. What did we just make?
214.
214 on a test pull. We haven't even started playing with anything yet, guys, and we just did a test pull. We didn't ride it all the way out that far. We're already sitting at 213.
Turn that boost up a little bit.
You want to turn that boost up some more? We're at 12 right now, I think.
Yeah, we should go up to like 15.
All right. Well, let's jump on the ECU, adjust that boost solenoid, and get some more. So we've been spending a bit of time now, probably the last 30-45 minutes, just sorting out all the extra sensors that we added through the auxiliary port. Now I did make a mistake with the 12-volt power supply. So you can see here I've just got a temporary wire splice here just to give it 12 volts to the boost solenoid and the ethanol content sensor. And now all of those sensors are working, so we can actually start configuring the ECU with all of those. Have you ever set up, like tuned a Miata with this many sensors, like added in?
I have, but I think the only one that I really never really did too much with was probably the air temperature sensor. We don't really do too much with those.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're in Florida, it's like pretty stable all year round.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the whole idea of having an intake air temperature is mainly so that you know, timing and things like that will change depending on how hot the air is or how cold it is, essentially how dense it is, right? Because you can be making a whole bunch more power, you know, depending on your, was it sea level?
Yep, depending on your altitude.
Yeah, altitude and sea level.
And
So.
barometric pressure.
Yep. A lot of things like that. Another thing that we were just checking is the gauge auxiliary output, which is that little white wire you see there going down. That actually outputs straight into the mega squirt there, and you can see there on that gauge, the AFR reading matches what we're seeing on the gauge here, which is super good because we can set up some more safety parameters there, like if we get a bad batch of fuel or anything's wrong whatsoever with the fuel pump and stuff, it'll pull timing out, you won't get engine knock and stuff like that. So really important thing to add. So we just finished calibrating and setting up all the extra sensors we've added. And Jack, what have you done?
What have I done?
What did you just do?
I basically turned the boost up.
What percentage did we just add?
We're gonna do 30%.
30% duty
30%,
cycle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take a look and see what that gets us.
All right. I'm nervous as all hell. Let's see. Oh boy, 30% extra boost on top of 12 PSI. That'll be like 14, maybe 15. Oh boy. Geez, that turbo is so spool happy. What? This thing wants to launch, dude.
I saw like 15 PSI.
15?
Yeah, 14, 15.
This thing just made 236 on a Mustang dyno. We haven't even played with timing.
It's time to turn it up a little more.
What the hell? All right, I was going for 220 on 93. This is getting insane for pump gas. Did you turn up the boost, add timing? What do we do this time?
This time I'm gonna rev it out a little harder.
Okay, yep.
And I'm gonna turn the boost up just 5%. Just
5 more extra percent.
see what the response is.
And what boost did we hit in the last pull where we got 236?
About 15 PSI.
15 PSI.
15 PSI, yeah.
Jeez.
So I'd like to see like 17, honestly.
Does this feel really good to you?
Yes.
All right.
Very good.
Oh boy. I'm scared. This is insane. The turbo just sounds incredible. This thing is a rocket! All right, where we at? Where we at? Come on, give me the magic numbers. 242!
So 16 PSI.
16 PSI at pump gas.
So let's leave it there. I think that's the right number.
Yeah, I think that's a good number for pump gas. Let's.
40, that's what I wanted to see.
240 is insane.
200 foot-pounds of torque too.
When was full boost coming in?
I'm getting on it at 3,000.
Yep.
So honestly, probably about 4,200, 4,000 at that point.
Whoa.
If I got on a little earlier, it'd probably be like 3,500, 3,600. So.
Wow. So this thing's spooling super fast. That's insane. And we haven't really, like, you haven't gone and made really any massive changes to timing whatsoever yet, hey? Yeah.
Everything is as it was, just turning the boost up and getting the fueling right for wide open.
Wow.
Do a little driving around to get the drivability right.
Yeah, we'll do that in the next couple days, but.
Like, I saw your video. You're doing very well at that.
Thank you very much.
Let that work.
So I just got Jack to pull up the graph, and what's really interesting about this graph is it still wants to keep climbing where we cut it off at the rev limit. And what was that, 7,000 RPM?
7,000, yeah. So we're working our way up. As this motor loosens up a little bit more and we get the ethanol flowing through it, I'm expecting 7,500 RPM. It's going to pull to that point, and I do want to see that 300. So.
This thing's gonna make it in a heartbeat. Like, everything we've thrown at it tonight, like we still haven't really, like we haven't gone aggressive with timing. We haven't.
No, this is basically taking where we were and building on it a little bit.
Yeah. So we kept the VE tables and everything the same.
Yeah.
We just obviously, you touched it up where there's obviously a lot more airflow now because of the Garrett turbo.
The turbo and the motor are now working in unison. This is the combo that you're looking for. It's a very nice combination. Spooling very quickly. This is the right size turbo for this motor.
Yep.
This is the right combination for this motor to create high RPM power and to come on quick. It lights off nicely. So you can see, you know, full torque is somewhere around 5,000, a little bit over 5,000 RPM.
Jeez.
But this motor being able to pull to, let's say, 7,500 or even 8,000 RPM gives you an extremely wide power band. So 3,500 RPM power band is big.
Like, I'm just, the way that this thing's reacting is mind-blowing to me. It's a 1.6, like, just thinking about it on the top of my head, it's like that shouldn't happen.
Right, and it's a good thing. The 1.6s are good because they have a shorter stroke.
Yeah.
And having a shorter stroke allows them to have less harmonics at higher RPM.
Yeah, which is the same story with like the RB20, right? A lot of people use them for drifting, and they rev bang all day and don't really brake because they're the lower harmonics.
You like my coat?
We got someone who visited.
I'm a scientist.
He really is. We need to fix those shoes though.
I'm a scientist, not a doctor. Okay, doctors are down the street.
When you start getting gray hair, I'll call you Doc.
Okay. Can I call you Marty?
You call me Marty? All right, I'm down for that. But, well, when I build another one of these Miatas, we can say we're going back to the... Wait. I'm confused. Anyways,
Forward into the past?
Forward into the past? Back to the future?
Into the past.
Okay, yeah, all right. We'll make that a thing. Anyways, but yeah, the Miata looks amazing. This is just pump gas. We've accomplished what we wanted to today. There's a lot more still in store for this with E85, turning the boost up.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna put some miles on this thing now.
This is lit the fuse on me now. I want to see over 300 to the wheel. I want to see 7,500 RPM, and then I want to drive it.
This thing, like, I'm excited, but I'm also scared because I still have the 1.6 diff, which I'm gonna be fixing in the next couple days. But I was not expecting to just make this right off the bat.
If you can break the tires loose, which it will,
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, and I mean, these are like 360 treadwear, so it'll be good. So.
Very nice.
Oh boy. Well, thank you again, Doc. I mean, sorry, scientist, Mr. Jack. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked, honestly, because like this is like the first full serious build that I've done pretty much completely on my own.
We've done a very nice job. I will say that.
Yeah.
I think you should take it for a spin and enjoy it.
I am definitely about to go do that.
Put an air filter on it too.
Yeah, I'm definitely putting an air filter on it. That's just for the dyno, for that extra power. Power.
That's it.
All right. Time to de-strap this thing. She did well and truly more than I was expecting tonight, that's for sure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous about this thing. I don't want to break the diff. Like, it's an open diff, so I think it's gonna spin the tires before it'll break, honestly. If it was welded, then yeah, it'd break for sure. But let's just do a little quick first gear pull, see what it feels like. Wow. The wastegate's insane. The wastegate's kind of fluttering because it's holding that boost level. Oh, that's so cool. Wonder what second gear is like in this. Wonder if we can stage it up. Okay, this thing's a rocket ship.
So Sam is really enjoying his newfound power. He's showing off for us. He's gonna come around the corner up here. Listen to this thing rip. What a weapon. Jesus.
So we've just been doing some dyno pulls. I just took it for a test drive and everything. Let's see anything going on. I've been checking for leaks and everything. We look fine underneath. Let's just pop the hood, make sure there's no coolant spraying everywhere. We are looking really good. I cannot get over this car. It's insane how good it feels. Like, stupid insane. It's ridiculous. Makes all the right noises as well. I need to fix that door handle. It's driving me insane. This thing is, it's mental. Does it shoot flames? Look at that. No white smoke, guys. I cannot get over how responsive this thing is. It's insane. We gotta do some highway pulls and stuff in this, so we definitely have to hit a drift event. I need to get a 1/8 diff. We need to weld it, or at least get a torsion or something in there. This thing's gonna be insane of a weapon. Oh man. I'm genuinely completely shocked and surprised at the results of that dyno. I was not expecting it to get close to the 250 range. We haven't even touched timing yet. Like, we haven't even, what? It really is one of those moments right now where I'm about to go home with sore cheeks from smiling so much. All this blood, sweat, and tears, it's been insane. And literally, I didn't want to pick up the camera and film a video today because I got off the phone with the Japanese embassy and they told me I can't go home. So the fact that the Miata just surprised me like that, it's exactly what I needed right now, because I was really upset that they said I can't return to Japan, and they don't have an ETA of when I can go home either. So, you know, oh man, the Miata. Guys, the Miata. I don't really think there's a better note to end this video on. I don't care if it's short. This is just so mind-blowing to me, and I'm just gonna enjoy the happy moments right now and go home and play some Call of Duty with my friends. The car is just, it's flawless, no leaks, no nothing. And I just feel so good about myself because I literally spent so much time and effort triple checking everything, taking my time, you know, I didn't rush things, and it really seems like all of that paid off tonight. It feels incredible, and I hope you guys can kind of get that vibe and that feeling through the video as well. Thank you so much for continually watching. I know like there's a lot of you guys that, you know, that were really excited in the chance of winning and didn't win. So I know a lot of people dropped off and stopped watching, but for you guys that are still watching and you're not just there for the chance to win the car and you're just here to watch the content and for the journey and everything like that, thank you so much. And I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now if it wasn't for you guys. The fact that I'm even like, you know, I'm stuck here and I'm still able to survive and keep doing what I do for work because of you guys. So thank you so much, and I really hope you guys understand just how much I appreciate you. Smash that like button, write us a comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace out. Ciao, Mata.